Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the fish tube community. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing okay. I'm all right. Just gotta fix my microphone. I think that's all right. So what do we got going on tonight? I am looking for fish. I think. What fish to get? Yes. I am looking for fish that you guys want so that I can start keeping an eye out for them. So if you're watching this after I'm live, be sure to leave it in the comments section below. I hope you're not waiting on me because I'm pretty sure I'm live. There is no spoon. There's no spoon. My phone told me Bob is live at the exact moment that he went live. How unusual. It's pretty rare, but YouTube is recommending my stuff more recently. Zen Ginger says gold rams. Yep. I'm actually writing it down because I never write stuff down and I always forget it. So that's something new I'm trying to work on, is actually writing stuff down. Like sometimes I get video ideas and I'm like, ooh, that would be a good video. I should write it down. And I'm like, nah, I'll remember. But I never do. I never remember. Mike chiming in here. Bob wants us all to get rainbow fish. Thank you, Mike. That is certainly true. Matthew Vargas says salt is salt. That is certainly not true. Welcome, everyone, joining the live stream here. I guess I should have waited a minute or two. I think I'm going to start streaming on my second channel after my Monday live streams. So we'll just go completely off topic until we wait for a few more people to show up here. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. And since I might start taking that channel a bit more serious, I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but might as well add it to the program. I'm not sure, but it is definitely not kid friendly. Just throwing that out there. So don't go over there if you're expecting rated G. Bad Bob runs that channel, not me. You want guppies? Galaxy Rasboras? That is definitely on a lot of people's list, I feel. I've had a lot of requests for those. So far I've got Gold Rams and Galaxy Rasboras. You and Jimmy need to stream Swiss Kebab. I know. But I can't force him. I just can't force him. I would love to do live streams and just talk about whatever. I mean, I pretty much already do on this channel, so. But yeah, Jimmy definitely needs to free up his schedule, but it's not really fair of me to ask him that. Lemia Tridents. I don't know that I've ever seen those, ever. But I will add them to the list. And when I say ever, I mean like on the list of fish that are available. Peacock Gudgeons. All right, well, I already got lots of those, so that's good. Emerald Dwarf Rasboras. I think I already got those too, as a matter of fact. What about some hill trouts or empire gudgeons? I can get... oh, no. I almost said rainbow gudgeons, but they're rainbow gobies, not gudgeons. Man, that dude doesn't sound like money. I don't even know what that means. You said you got more Pandagara. What about the Hillstream Loaches? Can't remember. I do have Pandagara and Hillstream Loaches currently. Those are something I'm hoping to always keep. Scuds. Scuds would be amazing. That's just... yeah, that's not going to happen. Bad Babu is a very bad man. Seinfeld. I just started watching Seinfeld, and I don't know that it aged very well. Of course, I'm only on like the first or second season, and those are usually the worst of any sitcom. So I'm trying to power through, but we'll see. Yeah, the Empire Gudgeons I've never seen. Hill Trouts, I don't think I've ever seen them on a list either. I'm also, I mean, I'm looking for pretty much any captive bred fish too. So if people are breeding fish and willing to sell them cheap, like not just like one or two, but I'm talking like 30, like wholesale numbers. Um, then yeah, I'm looking for those. Chili Rasboras. I'm definitely looking for more Rasboras. I love Rasboras. Casey Sommer says, what up, Bob? And Shoal. The Shoal hit 60 for a second, which is pretty cool. That is a new record. 60, a Shoal of 60. And, but we're back to 59. Sell Dean's Black Rams. Unfortunately, I cannot force him to sell me fish. Orange Venezuelan Corridoras. Corridoras are something that I'm always going to try to bring in, even though they're not very good sellers. But yeah, I still try to bring them in. And I'm actually kind of upset about the weather. I mean, I knew we were supposed to have some massive snowstorm this week, and it was garbage. It was a light dusting. But I couldn't risk it and order fish. There were some really cool Corridoras and Epistogrammas on the list. But they were from Project Pieba even. And they'll probably be gone by next week when the weather clears up. So that's unfortunate. But I'm looking at bringing in more Corridoras. Any news on the Epistos from the wholesaler? Not yet. I actually just emailed them today. And she said she hasn't heard back from her boss that does all the ordering. So as soon as they get ready to put their order in, they should be emailing me, and then I can get the list of what they have available, and they can just, and then I can just buy them. So I probably have to buy like 100 of each though. That's going to be the hard part because the pistos are not cheap. So kind of depends on how many they're going to make me buy to do a pre-order. Trout Goodeids would be fantastic. Well, I'm slowly building up my numbers on Trout Goodeids, so hopefully I can get those out. Wow, I lost out on some wild fish. Stupid snow. Yeah. And it's, I don't know. And they'll order again. I already, I talked to her about that as well. Because she actually emailed me because she knows I like that stuff. And I was like, I can't order this week. It wouldn't be fair to the fish as much as I want them. I was so tempted to, especially when she said they probably won't be around till next week, but they'll order again, so hopefully they'll be available. And then also to the people wondering when I'm going to be shipping again, obviously I cannot say. And if you sent me a message asking when I'm going to be shipping again, I no longer respond to those messages. I'm sorry. I got a lot of stuff on my plate to be responding to the same questions over and over. And if that makes me sound like a douche, I'm sorry, but I'm a douche then. Any new endlers coming in? Well, possibly the Santa Maria endlers, males and females. So that could be pretty exciting if I can get a hold of those. So yeah, I have plenty of the Rainbow Tiger endlers. I got lots of the Lime Green endlers. I wouldn't say lots, but enough to sell some. They're starting to breed like crazy now, so I'll get more and more of those. And then I'm thinking about bringing in the Santa Maria endlers, which are fairly new, but they've been around for some time. Krusty said, definitely interested in Trout Goodeids. Yeah, they really haven't... They haven't done much for me. I don't know. I don't think they like the tank that they're in. So I'll have to play with them a little bit more. It turns out Ramsey. I don't even know what that... I don't know who that is. But yeah, if like, I don't know. I don't want to say anything about the Epistos. Like, I know... I have a rough idea what's available, but I don't want to say anything yet until I actually have them. Because if they make me buy 100 of them, it's probably not going to happen. I might get like one species. But you guys know how expensive Epistos are. Buying 100 of them. And then hoping that they make it from Europe to me. I mean, how many am I going to lose in the process of that? So... Deborah Sanders says, how fast do bristlenose plecos grow? That brings up another point. I'm going to be getting super red bristlenose in a ton of those once the weather clears up. But they grow fairly fast. If you keep up on water changes and you feed them a lot, they're actually pretty fast growers. Priscilla's here. Hello. Any Steenfott gobies in stock? Nope. Nope. Gobies are pretty hard to come by when it comes to wholesalers. If someone wants to breed them and sell them to me, I would take them all. I'm tired. Probably not going to make it to the end. Me neither, Priscilla. I'll probably fall asleep here and then let you guys talk for a while. What type of hobbies bred fish? What type of hobbyist bred fish are you interested in? Anything I would say that's less common. So things that you're not going to find in a Petco or a PetSmart. Like when I say I'm looking for hobbyist bred fish, I get like tons of people emailing me about all kinds of cichlids that nobody wants. Just the stuff that just breeds like crazy. Like regular bushy nose plecos. Those things are everywhere. Well, obviously anything that can make money. Like I'm not gonna buy something for $10 and sell it for $8. I mean, let's be real. How is the hat design going? I don't know. You have to talk to Mr. Matthew Vargas there. I haven't got any updates on the hat in a while. So, but I'm not trying to bug him, so I don't message him about it. Edgar says, I can't wait for my female long fin super red bristlenose to grow a bit. She's still a little bit small to breed. I have... Ooh, that was a big breath. I have a female. An adult female long fin, but I have no males. Northwest Fish Keeping says, hey, Bob, just want to tell you to stay safe in this snowy weather. We got 3 inches of snow here in western Washington. Yeah. In my area, it snowed, and then it, like, melted by morning, so... Not a big deal. Although we're supposed to get more snow Thursday and Friday, but I doubt it. They don't really know anything. Hadley says, great content on the great content and channel. Big thumbs up. Much love from Cape Breton. I don't know if I pronounced that right. And many blessings to you and yours. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Did you guys notice that I actually posted a video? Granted, it was only like a minute long. The first video of the year, and it only took me 13 days. Bobby said I never show up, so I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I figured. Kang Lee, what's going on, buddy? All right, so as far as fish that I might actually be able to get, you were in shock? What? I've got gold rams, which I will be getting more gold rams in. I absolutely love rams. Galaxy rasboras, I can definitely do that. Lemia tridens. Probably not, but I'm going to keep them on my list just in case. Pretty much any Lemia species, period. If I see on a list, I'm going to buy it. And that goes with the pistos. If you want, like, any pleco, I'll take. Any hobbyist bred pleco, I'll take. Any pistogramma. I've already got, like, a really good supplier for rainbow fish now, so it would have to be, like, really cheap for me to deviate from my current supplier, because he's pretty awesome. And I'm not going to take business away from him. So what did I say? Plecos, apistos, rainbows. I mean, really anything. Something I won't take, like another example, is like a common crib. Like those things are just a dime a dozen. It doesn't make sense to ship those. Like convicts. I'm not going to take convicts, things like that. Curtis says, I had no clue that rummy nose rasboras look like that awesome. I'm going to have to get some of them for sure. I know, it was bad timing for that video because I checked my list and they're no longer available. So once those sell out, they're gone. So, yeah, I need to post care videos like that for fish that I could probably get. But then again, it's for everyone. It's just not for me. It's for anyone that Googles that fish. Hopefully they see it and they learn something. Bob wants those nice basic angelfish. I don't know. I'm still kind of iffy on the angelfish. I don't think they ship really well, so I'm not sure if I want to do them. I need to get on breeding my clown killies. That would be cool. For sure, I'll buy Lemia tridens or any Skiffia, more specifically multipunctata. Oh, I would definitely buy that fish. I'm still making content. Yes, absolutely. And I think we're going to push forward with daily videos in December. I haven't found anyone who's willing to go on that journey with me as far as other creators. So it'll probably just be me. Charles has 10 million common plecos I can sell you for $20 each. Yeah. Common plecos, man. Talk about fish that should not be in the hobby. It's common plecos. I'm doing daily videos. Don't expect much. Just don't expect much. It's probably just going to be like, 28 days. There's probably going to be like 24-minute care videos. 20 videos that are 4 minutes long, not 24-minute care videos. By December, do you mean February? Did I say December? If I said December, I'll do that instead because that's way farther out. Yes, February. I meant February. I don't really think when I talk. I just talk. So whatever I say, I say. I don't know. This is really good. Really good. It is blackberry, raspberry, homegrown blueberries, and banana. And an assortment of compost pile mixed in. Pretty good. I can't even taste the compost. That's what's nice about it. I think he meant from February till December. Holy smokes. No way. That would be like 30-second videos. 30-second videos. I will tell you though, I'm feeling rejuvenated. You guys know I was sick for felt like a month, but I think it was only like 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks. So I'm feeling pretty rejuvenated. I'm probably like 90%, but I'm pretty excited to get back into the swing of things, especially with the new computer. It's going to make editing super fun. And, I'm going to be buying fish again, which is always fun. It's so hard for me not to buy fish right now. It's so hard. Can you send me spare ram's horn snails? Why do you think I don't have any spare snails. I have spare mystery snails. The black mystery snails. They're really brown. Brown mystery snails. Am I going to get any white cloud minnows? I have golden white cloud minnows currently, and if I can ever get longfin. Longfin and gold is probably the only two that I'll keep. I won't keep just the regular one. Can't beat that earthy flavor. Compost worms are pretty mild. It's not really a compost, but it's one of these mixes over here. I've shown this to you guys before, but it's one of these that has like 50 different types of veggies in it, super greens, and it really tastes bad. Glad to hear you're feeling better. Yeah, feeling a lot better. Hey everyone, and Bob, you sound so much better. Hope you're feeling better. Yep, finally, thank you. I don't know if you talked to Corvus Oskin. I always say Ocean. I know it's Oskin, but I told him on his live stream I told him on his live stream to do like you do on your live stream and go ahead and blow his nose. He didn't say your name though. I'm a dork, I guess. Huh? Why are you a dork? That doesn't make sense. Figured you had a jillion and you can send me like 8. I have some, but I have a puffer and I have loaches. So yeah, Vietnamese white clouds would be awesome. I love white clouds, and if I wasn't doing a pond this year with rainbow fish, I would definitely do white clouds in a pond. Can't you feed your mystery snails to little Steen? I could. I haven't decided that that's what I want to do yet. But I could. Yeah, absolutely. Do I want some silver dollars? No, thanks. Hi, Bob. I like to see water changing video in your garage. I'm going to do that. It's going to be pretty boring, but it's just documenting what I'm doing, I guess. I would trade ram's horns for mystery snails. I actually like ram's horn snails. I don't know. I feel like I'm in the minority there, but I think they're pretty cool. RJ says I'm overrun with snails. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be bringing snails in anymore. Maybe near ice snails, but other than that, I don't think I'm going to be bringing in snails very much anymore. Just stick with shrimp. It wouldn't let you tell the whole story. I don't know. What more is there? I'm curious. I don't see what the problem with blowing your nose on a live stream is. I mean, I mute it and I turn the camera off so you can't see me throwing snot everywhere. I don't see what the problem is. He took his pants off. Wow, Swisky and Rachel show up at the same time. That's kind of weird. Especially when we were talking about Jimmy earlier. Hey, guys, Jimmy is here. And you need to tell him what you were telling me earlier. If you want that to happen. If you want that to happen. Maybe we can ask Rachel to come on the live stream on Thursday morning, 12 o'clock your time, Rachel, if you want. If we thought what you do was boring, we wouldn't be here. Well, I think my videos are pretty boring, but you know, whatever. Curtis says, we want Swiss Kebab. Yeah, you got to apply the pressure to Jimmy. I can do it anytime, but Jimmy has a job. I don't. Would you look at the time? Jimmy has to go. Yes, there's a Swiss Kebab channel. A whopping 1 video on it. Maybe 2. Maybe 2. I don't remember. Hey, Rachel, I'm excited to see you again in March. Yes, I wish that was closer, but that couldn't be any farther away from me. The Big Fish Deal in Maryland. If you guys are close, you should go. Do it. Would you think about keeping discus anytime soon? Probably not. They're expensive, and they're expensive to replace if something goes wrong. And that's pretty much the only reason, to be honest. I can't even imagine having to replace a shipment of discus, especially, I mean, I can get some really, really, really nice wild-caught discus, and I still don't, because they're insanely expensive, and if something happened to that shipment, that would be a huge setback. And that sounds terrible, but honestly, like, shipping out, like, 10 rasboras versus, like, 10 discus, that's a huge difference. And I'm not willing to risk that amount of money yet. I need a couple tarantulas. I kind of go back and forth. Like, I watch videos on them and like, hey, those are kind of cool. And I just, think like, yeah, it'd be kind of cool to have one. But honestly, on the list of animals for me that I want, tarantulas are pretty low. Pretty low. I would get a tarantula to keep people from coming over to my house. Like, people that have arachnophobia. Get out of my house. Barbara says, any new rasboras besides rummy nose rasbora? I'm feeling somewhat addicted. No, not yet. Not yet. All the lists are pretty light right now. And I don't know. I think people aren't getting very many shipments or something. I don't know. I don't know if things are seasonal. I haven't done this long enough to know, like, the seasonal aspects of it. Thursdays at noon, your time may not work for me. No, it would be noon your time, 9 a.m. my time. Sorry. So I stream Thursdays at 9 a.m. So it'd be noon for you. Ooh. So did you ever find out what happened to the dart frogs? Or did aliens take them? I think the same aliens that took Jimmy's barbs took mine. Bob, any chance you can get black emperor tetras? I can get emperor tetras. That's what I can do. Noon my time works. I can do that. Hit me up. There you have it, folks. Thursday. I gotta think of a thumbnail. Saw them. I've never heard of black emperor tetras. Ever. I've just heard of emperor tetras. Blue, purple, but never black. So I don't know. You might have to get a scientific name. If you get the scientific name on, you can message me and I'll look. Did you ever say anything about the hat? Like, where's the hat, dude? I will send you a Kamaka rainbows if you send me a hat. I will send you my personal collection of Kamaka rainbows if you send me a hat. I will. Chevy fish? What? Did I miss a comment? He said by the end of the month. Oh, he did? Okay. Hopefully he didn't say it in a super chat. Oh, man. I better check. Okay, just salt is salt. Does that mean you're shipping again, Bob? No. No. When I ship again? When? I mean, it could be like March. I don't know. Yeah. The joke's on Matthew. I only have one Kamaka rainbow fish. We doing a topic. We were at the start of the stream, but the topics on my stream last about 5 minutes. So I'm looking at what do you think about carpet pythons? Ooh, Sebastian. I love carpet pythons. I have one. I'll show you. I shall show you. Hold on. I do have a female Irian Jaya carpet python. And let's see. I have it on Instagram, if you have an Instagram. But let me... Here, I like this picture. I don't know. Can you see that? Oh, the green screen. What's going on? So you're taking a big bite out of my hand? Yep. The green screen ruins it, though. You can see it without all the nonsense on Instagram if you have Instagram. I've seen Black Emperor Tetras. Oh, man. I can't write that. I'm going to have to copy and paste that. I'm going to copy and paste this whole name. And open a new tab. Well, look at that. That is actually pretty awesome looking. Let me pull that up for you guys. Uno momento. Yoink. And we'll go over here. All right, I had to clear the sinuses there real quick. Oh, that's really loud. All right, these are pretty neat. Look at those. Boop, boop, boop. Out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. In stock. Oh, wait, that's minnows. Huh. All right, I'm definitely writing this one down. 3 for $25. That means I could sell 3 for like $100. So, yeah, that's pretty good. I'm kidding, people. I'm kidding. Black Emperor Tetras. Huh. You'll learn something new every day when you're as dumb as I am. Black Emperor Tetra. Yeah, I had to clear the sinuses there real quick. Okay. Coming back. Rachel, I hope you have good luck with those minnows. They are gorgeous fish. Hey, Joseph, love your video today with Lucas. Oh, I haven't watched that yet. No, I'll have to wait. Maybe 10 black and 10 regular. I don't know that I'd want to mix them. I don't know. This seems like it would be a really cool fish. I'd rather have 20 of these fish or like 100 in a big giant school. That would be sweet. Expensive fish story. I feel like I need to get an Instagram. I love Instagram. If you like to look at pictures, get Instagram, and it's pretty awesome. Out of all the social media, Instagram is my favorite because there's no other BS. It's just pictures. You know, it's not, you don't get any of the Facebook drama, the Twitter imbeciles. It's just pictures. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome. Emperor Tetras are so gorgeous. I'm not fond of the black one. Whew, why all the hate? Holy smokes. I think they look pretty sweet, but not everyone has to like the same fish. There's also some yellow looking ones over here too. Did you guys see those? That's interesting. So yeah, I got that. So we're up to gold rams, galaxy rasboras, any lemia species. We're gonna put that there. Any lemia. And Black Emperor Tetras. Yeah, I was going to go there, Matthew, but then I decided not to make that joke. Yep. I'll let you do that for me. Crystal Tetras, huh? Got something else to Google here. Crystal Tetra. The glass Tetra? Looks like a glass Tetra. The Mountain Crystal Tetra. Interesting. $55 for 5 of them. Wow. Yeah, I do. Actually, Aqua Discovery. I can get oh jeez. The dolphin. I don't know the scientific name of it though, but I'm assuming it's the it's labeled as a black dolphin on the list, and I'm assuming it's a more myrid fish, whatever. Chasing trends on new color forms rarely works out well for the retailer, especially if they're like easy. Oh wait, Santa Maria Endlers, adding that to the list. Speaking of chasing color forms, Santa Maria Endlers. I'm definitely getting those. Told you Emperor Tetras are big bucks. Yeah, most any of them are compared to like your standard Tetra. On Insta, looking for bottom feeder for my 30-gallon tank. Tank sand, a substrate, 2 crebenzas, 10 barbs. Any advice? Oh, good. You're asking Rachel O'Leary, so I don't have to answer that one. Just like I don't like black rams. What about black neon tetras? Do you like those? Oh, man. Would I consider setting up a Hillstream tank? Yes, but it wouldn't be just Hillstreams. Like, you could do, like, darters. I would do, like, probably mixed Hillstream species, mixed darter species. Now, if you're talking about, like, a Hillstream as, like, a biotope, yes. But I don't know if you're talking, like a Hillstream Loach. No, I wouldn't do, like, a Hillstream Loach-only tank. I would, however, do a Hillstream biotope, which I think that's probably what you're asking. Why aren't red breast Acara more popular in the hobby? They're either too expensive or too ugly. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. If a fish is not popular in the hobby, that's usually my experience with it. Saving all my pennies for when Gary Lang Bosemani comes back in stock. Well, I already have them. I won't be getting any kind of Tetra anymore. All right. You hate all Tetras. Saving all my pennies. West African versions of autos. Super neat. I think you're just trying to make me, like, just murder scientific names. Bob, my 2 angels are the most boring fish I've ever owned. Thinking about changing them out for an Amazon puffer. I mean, Amazon puffers are pretty neat, but I don't know what size tank you have, but you could have both in the same tank. Okay, saving my pennies for when you start shipping again. Yes, well, to be honest, I only have like 6 of them. I don't have any yellows. I have, yeah. Anyways, till I start shipping again, and I'm already gonna be ordering more rainbows as soon as the weather is cooperative. Just Shrimp Granny says, black neon Tetras are amazing, and someone I know has them in stock. It's Bob Steenfott, but you didn't hear that from me. I don't have black neon Tetras. What? I want them. I love them. Like, I have them in my personal tank. I have a 75-gallon tank that's planted with all crypts that they're in. 40 breeder, good size for a single Amazon puffer. Oh yeah, plenty. Let's see. Rachel said something about Latacara are sexy AF. JH Aquatics says I would like to breed a Latacara. Can I get the green looks blue tiger barbs? The hubby wants them for his discus tank. I can get what's labeled as green tiger barbs. However, they're gonna be whatever they send me. It's not that hard. Super rewarding. You can breed them in situ with some plecos. Yeah. Anyways, 40-gallon Amazon puffer is fine. You can buy 10 black neons for $10. Not worth to sell online, I'm guessing. It's like that with a lot of Tetras. I mean, I have Tetras that are like $1.50 on my site, and they don't sell. So yeah, I'm gonna be pretty light on the Tetras. Rasboras sell way better than Tetras, so I'm guessing, well, Rasboras just probably aren't as available as Tetras. But some Tetras I do love. I'm always tempted to buy red Phantom Tetras because they're like my favorite Tetras. The Candy Cane or the HY511. Another one of my favorite Tetras. I'm always tempted to bring them in, but I know that they're just going to sit there forever and end up going in like my 240, which is not the worst thing in the world. Assuming you wouldn't be able to get me an Amazon puffer, I can't. Amazon puffers have not been on the list for a long time, and when they were on the list, I ordered them every week, and every week they didn't send them. So, Black Diamond and Black Phantom and Diamond Tetras are really hard for me to find in Phoenix, and that's the thing. Like, they're everywhere up here. I don't hate Tetra. Scroll up. I just lost 11 fish specific. I just lost 11 to fish specific disease. I don't know why that was so tough for me to say. Holy moo cows, your Ember Tetras are super cheap. I might have to get some. Are they? I don't remember. So the thing I've been doing with Tetras is I've just been like gradually lowering the price, little by little. Obviously not since I stopped shipping, but before I stopped shipping, like every week to 2 weeks, I would lower the price a little bit more. The Ember Tetras, though, if you order them from me, it's going to be 50-50 male to female, or pretty dang close to it. So not all of them are going to be embery. Gold neon Tetras are really awesome. I do like the gold ones. I mean, there's so many cool Tetras, but I don't know what it is about the Tetra. Maybe people just don't like the Tetras I'm bringing in. I don't know. The thing with a lot of fish, they'll be regionally available because they just do better going to the right parameters. So fish that are shipped to hard water areas and are soft water. I saw some amazing bright red Phantom Tetras in an Hawaiian aquascaping store. They were leaps and bounds better than what I've seen in the mainland. I'll send you pics. And that's the thing, like, I've noticed huge differences in just Ember Tetras depending on where I get them from. Like, huge difference. Like, some people see my Ember Tetras, not the ones that are for sale, but like the ones in my personal tanks are far superior than the ones I have for sale, which is probably why I have them so cheap. They're cheap compared to shops where I live. Bob Kaler rolling around on the ground. The laughing pair. Thank you for the $10 super chat, Bob. Appreciate it. The more stops on the supply line, the more issues, the more drastic difference, the worse they do. That is true. Luckily, the place I go through is like the only middleman these fish deal with. So that helps a little bit, but it's still not as good as like Dan's fish, who gets them directly. Tetras are crazy cheap and readily available from LFS. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It kills me. Like, one is I don't have an LFS anymore. And, like, you see them for sale all the time, like Petco and PetSmart, 5 for $5. Things like that. It just doesn't make any sense to ship fish for that cheap. It's the same reason that I don't sell, like, one Pleco, right? You got to buy, well, I shouldn't say Plecos, because some Plecos I do sell one of. But like one gold ram or one blue ram, you can't just buy one ram on my website, because it just doesn't make sense. Update on the giant Madagascar day geckos. It's only one gecko. I have one female, and blue tegu would be awesome. I'm probably gonna make a video for the members and then maybe post some stuff on Instagram. But yeah, you should see an update on that pretty soon. I was looking at stands for the 125. Then I'm like, why not 150? I have to rein in the I have to rein in my 255 gallons are up. Wait. I have to rein it in. My 255 gallons are up, Rachel. I painted the stands and they look good. Is Rio here? Did I miss Rio? Lumpy Dog is here. Hello, Lumpy Dog. Rio, I don't see you in chat, but if you're here, hello. Well, you must be here somewhere because people are saying hi to you. What's Dan's Fish? Dan'sFish.com. Dan's Fish on YouTube. He's another online retailer of fish. And he is super duper awesome. So check him out. I turned the light on the tank and almost cried from happiness. Aqua Discovery says, "Heyo, Rio. Heyo. Hey, Rio. Can't wait to see an update on the new tank and stand. Also got a new... wait. Someone got some Remy Nose Tetras. A very hardy Tetra, if you ask me. I've had the opposite experience with... Remy Nose Tetras, which is why I haven't brought them in. Plus, they're fairly inexpensive. Although I will tell you, I might be getting some Remy Nose Tetra from Project Pieba, so I might get those in. Rob Marion with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Bob. Love your show. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate it. Jess Shrimp Granny, welcome to the Steenfott Shoal. Check out the videos, the members only content. There's some stuff there. Check out if you want. That's a hacker. It wasn't you. What? Man, if you look at Remy Nose Tetras the wrong way, they die. I mean, that's been my experience with Remy Nose Tetras. It's one of the fish I've just never had good luck with. I love that Remy Nose Asian Rasbora video. Just watched it and left a comment on it. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. They're really cool. And I'm sad that I can't get any more of them because I'd buy like 100. Got a roll. Hit me up if you're serious about Thursday. Oh, yeah. I'm serious. I am always serious. I mean, if there's one thing I am, it is serious. All the time. No joking around here, folks. But yeah, I'll send you a message, Rachel, and get it all set up. Bob, you never uploaded a picture of the L09. What are you talking about? What are you I think it's sold already. I think that's why. Let me go to my website and go to Plecos. Oh no, this I think I still have one of those left. Yeah, the L90 is what I was confused with. That's what I was confused with. All right, well, Rachel's leaving the stream, and I see the numbers just dwindling. Steenfott Aquatics, you know, Lucas took over my keyboard the other night. Yeah. At 13 Remy Nose Tetras and Ick. First time I ever had Ick. Killed 10 of them. Surely you can't be serious. And don't call me Shirley. Skeet. Skeet. Haven't had any problems. What did you hear? What, I know you got timed out somewhere. I don't remember what stream that was. Oh yeah, Fish Room Fever stream. If you guys want to watch a 5-hour live stream, head on over to Fish Room Fever. We did a 5-hour live stream on Saturday night. But honestly, those are the kind of streams I like, where I can just talk about anything. It was fun. I'm looking to do another stream with John at KG Tropicals, either on my channel or his channel, or I might make him go on the Swiss Kebab channel, since Jimmy pieced out as soon as we started bending his arm to do a live stream. But it's fun to do those live streams where you can just talk about anything, especially when it's on someone else's channel. So when I say something stupid, they unsub from his channel and not mine. So it's always a positive. Everyone's saying it was a fun stream. Yeah, it was. And a lot of people commented on it too. And, you know, it is the most watched video on his channel. Thank you very much. Yeah. Pat myself on the back. Only because John was there. It had nothing to do with me. Question, probably Bob Kaler knows, but can we talk the difference between schooling and shoaling? Certainly we can talk about that. So, schooling is when all your fish are grouped together and swimming around together in a school. Shoaling is when fish are just hanging out with each other, kind of like we're doing right now. Imagine all 180 of us in a room, like hanging out, we would be shoaling. But if 108 of us went and ran like a 5K, then we're schooling. That's kind of the difference. Kind of reminded me of Hollywood Squares. That was a crazy fun stream. Didn't make the whole 5 hours though. Yeah, I remember doing those 6, 7, 8 hour live. I don't know that I ever did 8 hours, but I had definitely a couple 6 hour live streams. I'd have one 8 hour live stream on my other channel under my belt. Schooling is right precision. Swimming. Schooling is loosely grouped. Shoaling. Like barbs. Well, tiger barbs definitely school. A lot of barbs school. But even schooling fish will still shoal. Like, it's not one or the other. So it's just a behavior, basically. A Lumpy Dog says, what is a 5K race? I know that's so far below you, Lumpy Dog, but yep. Schoolers usually have directional markings on them that aid all fish to point in the same direction. Schooling is loose group. Schooling. Oh, what are you crying about? I just fed you, dog. I couldn't do a 0.5K. I've done many 5Ks. I've walked them all. Mm-hmm. Shoaling. I know. It keeps autocorrecting you, Bob. I think it's funny. Oh man, that was on there tight. I hate these stupid lids on these things. Ah, much better. So yeah, anyways, that's the difference. I can tell you my next video is going to be another short video, but it's about a ripoff. It's about a company that I feel ripped me off, and that's what my video is going to be about. So expect some major clickbait title in my next video. It's coming. And it's going to get like 100,000 views. Because I'm going to clickbait it. I'm going to have a clickbait thumbnail. Yeah. Hey kids, don't be like me. Stay in school. School is useless. Let's be real. I watched a weird video of a guy putting 100 Sims in a tiny house and locked the door. Did not go well, but it was hilarious. There's a lot of odd stuff on YouTube. You can get into some weird areas of YouTube pretty fast. Drama sells. Oh man, this is just... should we expect this month? No, I already got my video out for this month. It's going to be February's video. 1 video a month. Come on. No, I was just kind of... I was just kind of taken aback. Like, it was one of those things like, really? Really? Okay. I don't know. It was just... You guys will see. It'll end up being some crazy, ranty, stupid video that'll get 100,000 views. And it's going to be awful and stupid. But whatever. Now that I said that, though, it'll only probably get like 100 views. Nothing but the best for Bob's followers. It's true, though. I will say, I really honestly feel like it's true. It'll be coming out on Wednesday, so it's not like you have to wait very long. And it's not even anything worth waiting for. Oh, whew. Did you ever find a use for that steal of a fish tank you got at Petco? Yeah, the last stupid video that went viral. Yeah, I'm using it as a desk in the fish room in the garage. I've got some papers on it. I've got some fish food on it. And yeah, I made a pretty good desk. Except it's small. I wish it was a little bit taller. Other than that, it is a desk. Oh, love a good rant. Yeah, honestly, it's not too ranty. It's not too ranty. It's just It's just like it's like a 1 minute video saying ocean nutrition. You guys are absolutely ridiculous. Stupid. Stupid marketing. Stupid. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl I would call her. I wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impaler. Impaler. So it rhymes. Sounds like my furniture. Can we get some likes for Bob's dedication to mediocrity? Yes, people. Let's do it. I'm gonna change the name of my channel to mediocrity. Mediocre fish keeping with Steenfott Aquatics. I got a really old slate bottom tank for free. I hear people like them for pleco breeding. Why is that so? I have no idea, Alien World Aquatics. I've never heard that before. I know some people really nerd out over the meta frame tanks, which I don't understand because I think they're ugly, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, I've never heard anything about the slate bottoms. Like, I've seen them, but I've never heard anyone say, like, I love these for breeding plecos. I don't know why the slate would make a difference. Not promoting likes he banned me earlier. I don't know what that means. It is a metal frame. So it's a metal frame with a slate bottom. I have never seen that. Or maybe I have and I just never paid attention because I don't like metal frame tanks. Curtis says, I tell my boss I strive for mediocrity every day. Someone will name their fish channel Mediocre Fish Tanks. I'm going to be changing the name of my gaming channel to something similar. So, yeah. I don't know when I'm going to make that change, but it's going to be soon. Steenfott Aquatics, it came with the most ancient air pump I've ever seen. Oh, man. I wish I had an air pump that I got a while ago. But it was actually like a piston-driven air pump from like the 50s. Oh, and I got it. I got it at a fish auction that in the box was labeled box of fish crap or something like that. And I bought it and had this air pump with the piston going up and down. And it actually worked. And I don't remember ever throwing it away, but it's just gone. It's just gone. So it would be cool to put that in a video, but it's just gone. Metaframe tanks is probably just the nostalgia factor, or younger folks enjoy the history. Yeah, when I made one of those that video of me cleaning out the garage and showing like all the old ancient air pumps, like people actually wanted those. I was amazed. You know, by the time the video came out, I'd already tossed them in the dump. But like all the old Tetra air pumps and a couple other random brands, like people messaged me wanting me to send them to them, and I was like, sorry, still, and they're in the dump by now. I would never imagine someone would want those. Bob versus Candy boxing match. I'll put money on it. Oh, yeah. Easy money. Easy money. Do dwarf rainbows normally jump? I've lost 2 in the past week. Yes, all rainbows jump. All rainbows jump. Jess, tell that to Bob, please. What? Fish Ocrity. We see a whole lot. Based on the movie of a similar name. Easy clickbait video. Fish Ocrity. That's actually a pretty good idea. Someone should do that. I've never seen the movie, so I can't do it. And I know, everyone's going to freak out that I haven't seen that movie, but I haven't, so deal with it. My money is on Candy. Who would be able to actually box her? I mean, if there's money on it, right? Equal rights, men versus women. We're all equal. Let's box. Oh, I wonder how many people I just pissed off. So you think Rachel O'Leary is mediocre and not on the same level as Corey? When did I ever say anything remotely close to that? Good Lord. Kaler's Aquatics. Wait, up here. Oh, it's blue too. Ooh, I forgot about that. Oh, it is. I haven't even noticed that this whole time. Candy, Bob wants to take it outside. Isn't Lucas doing that? That seems like right up his alley. If he's not doing it, he should be doing it. If you win the boxing match, Bob, Candy will have to remove all of her tanks with blue backgrounds. That would be a fun bet to, like, not boxing, but to make some type of wager to get rid of her blue backgrounds. I would do just about anything, because blue backgrounds are the worst. Don't even act like they're not. Planet tanks look terrible. Cichlid tanks look terrible. Saltwater tanks look terrible. Everything looks terrible with a blue background. Go ahead and unsubscribe. Calm down, people. Calm down. Candy got your back if it came down to it. Like TV wrestling, I'll sneak out with a chair. Now, are we talking like wrestling or wrestling? There's a pretty big difference. Like, are we talking WWF wrestling or are we talking boxing? Big difference. Because wrestling is fun. Hitting people with chairs. Hitting people with chairs. Did he just drop a bottle cap? Yep. Well. Zip fizz. Get out of here. You left out the first word of my statement, Bob. Another person in chat said Corey was the only one not mediocre. Oh, you weren't talking to me. Sorry. I take it all back. What are you doing? I take it all back. I take it all back. But not the blue background comment. Never. Never will I issue a retraction on that comment. Ever. Cage match. I like the new improved Bob with... Is it purple or is it blue? Oh, it's blue and red, so it might come across purple sometimes, like down here. Because blue and purple... Look at my thumb. I broke my thumb. Yeah. After a few months, I can't see the background anyways. Jungle... Well, I will say that someone messaged me and said they got a really good deal on a tank and it had a blue background, and they thought it'd be alright, but now they hate it. And I was like... Just saying. Just saying. Blue. Bob, my Panagara swims up and down on glass all day, literally all day like the corridor. Is this that normal? I thought they were laid back fish. Mine do the same. Sometimes they're just sitting there. And you know what? Here's an observation I'll tell you that I made about Panagaras that's directly related to your comment. So my younger Pandagaras, my smaller ones, they're very laid back. They don't move around. I have adult, full-grown Pandagaras in my own personal tank, and those guys are everywhere, just like the Corridoras. So maybe it's like a comfort thing. Maybe they're a little more confident when they're older. I don't know. There's only like an inch difference in the size, but maybe it's just an age thing. I don't know. Either way, I'll sneak in a chair somehow. Well, yeah, it's always got to be, you know, they hide it under the stage or under the table. The announcers' tables always have chairs under them for some reason. Something ridiculous. Or ladders always seem to be hanging around. What's up, everyone? Just stopping in real quick before I go to sleep. Hey, Eric, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Navy blue, maybe? I think fancy goldfish look decent on a blue background, but I still prefer black. Listen, they say if you want to make your fish color stand out, that then you use a dark substrate. Why would the background be any different? Like, if you want your fish to pop, and I hate when people say pop, and this is how strongly I feel about black backgrounds over blue, is they make your fish pop. Blue does not. No, Bob, you look horrible. Well, I'm an ugly dude, of course. Leave my poor tanks alone. Matthew Vargas says, scored an L239 for $38 at my LFS. Pretty good score. I sell them for $35, but, you know, just saying. $38 not a bad price. That's a really cool fish, the blue Panac. They stay small. They get kind of wide-bodied as they get older, but they live like 20 years. So $38 for 20 years is a pretty good value. Especially because they're like that really, really, really dark blue. They're super awesome. One of my favorite plecos. Probably, definitely in the top 10, I feel. Black background and substrate make everything look better. It does. It does. Yep, even hey, My black Moscow guppies have a black background and they look amazing. So, you know. Stop with the blue background putting me off the hobby. Well, that's easy. Just don't get blue backgrounds. This jerk sells fish if you want to buy any. Oh my gosh, that's the funniest thing I've seen in a long time. Oh, I love it. Try some sparkling Grammies. Just got some for $1 each, and they're gorgeous. I thought about bringing in sparkling Grammies. They are really, really cool. Yeah, guys, you know, I'm just joking around here. Don't take anything, you know, don't get offended by anything. It's just joking around. And in the end, Peplin Creek Aquatic says it best. Get what you like, people. Right? A very important statement. Thank you. If you like blue, get blue. You're the one that has to look at it. And Don, I'm offended. Yeah, just get what you like. Who cares what I like? I'm just a nobody ass clown that makes videos on the internet. Who cares what I think? So did you wear that sweater to make your face pop? It's a shirt. Sergeant Tank. Whoop whoop. Best shirt in the fish fam community by far. I actually like the black and white one better than the color one, honestly. I still have the colored one as well, but I accidentally poured bleach on it, so yeah, it looks really interesting now. Maybe that's why I like this one better. But Bob, if you owned L42, they also had them for $38. I see online they say 9 to 10 inches full grown, but that might be a little too big for me. I've never owned an L42, no. Nice office space drop. What kind of fish do you have now? So many fish. So many fish. Lots. Lots of rainbow fish, lots of corridors, lots of plecos, lots of tetras, lots of rasboras. Not a lot of apistos, though, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure I have no apistos. And I was actually like looking at some of the older channels, some of the older videos on my channel, and I had so many cool apistos that I just kept giving away, and probably the dumbest thing I've ever done in the hobby is get rid of all my apistos. And it's not like it was all at once either. It was someone was like, "Hey, I really, really want these apistos." So I'm like, "Okay, I have like 30 tanks. They're all full of different fish. I can get rid of this one." And then the next thing you know, I don't have any. So, man, excuse me. Yeah, it's man, all the cool apisto species I've had over the years, and now I have none. It's kind of depressing. And it's depressing that they're not even popular fish anymore, but that's all right because I'm gonna make them popular again. Yeah, that's my new goal. I feel like I've done my part for the rainbow fish. It's time to move on to the apistos. Bring apistos back. Absolutely. Haven't seen you wear my shirt in a while, Bob. Did you kill that one too? I just made a video with your shirt on, or I just watched one of my videos and I was wearing your shirt in it. Either way, I have seen it recently. Ooh, someone got their comment hidden. I gotta look at it. Don Keller is apparently a girl. A guy in real life has a girl's name on YouTube, but is a guy in real life. Girl. Guy in real life. Get it? It's an acronym. I have a thing for Ancistrus plecos. Such character. Ancistrus plecos are great. Probably overall the best plecos. Like everything. As far as what they do, as far as how big they grow, how easy they are to spawn, for the most part. So yeah. I'm a guy, sorry, using my mom's account. Make apistos great again. Yep. That would just trigger too many people though, so I refrain from saying that. I was thinking of doing a frosted background with LED behind it. AquaPros did it, and I think it looks cool. Now that is cool, and I have tried that myself and failed miserably because I mixed in gray and black, and kind of like, so I did like a layer of white to get the frost look. And then, what was I using? I was using Plasti Dip, so you got to layer that stuff anyways. I was like, oh, this is going to look really cool, just kind of all over the place. But it didn't. It looked stupid. It was really stupid. That's why you guys have never seen it on my channel. Because it looks dumb. My LFS finally got a Pistos. Now I have double red harem. Right? They're awesome. I don't know why. I mean, they're good in small tanks. Like, you can have a pair in a 10-gallon, no problem. I've bred them in the Fluval 8-gallon tank. I think it's Fluval. I could be wrong. Either way, an 8-gallon tank, I was able to breed them. So, yeah. Steenfott Aquatics, with so many YouTubers now in direct competition with each other, are you comfortable with this? I'm not in competition with anyone. I don't know what that means. I know that there are YouTubers out there that feel like they're competing for viewers, and that's fine if they want to look at it that way, but I don't care. I don't care. There's people out there that think because someone subscribed to my channel, they're now going to unsubscribe from theirs. And that's stupid. It's stupid. So I don't know. You know what? I'm only in competition with myself. I'm trying to be better than I was the year before, the month before, whatever. I've said this before and I misspoke. I said there's 300 million people in the world, but there's 300 people in America. There's like 10 billion people in the world, and more every day people get on the internet and YouTube. There's absolutely no shortage of people to watch the content. So if people think they're in some kind of competition, then that's their problem. Apparently I missed a super chat. Matthew Vargas, $5. Of course, it had to be him. My wager on candy. I don't know what it is, Matthew. I don't do it on purpose. I don't. And now, I think you read it, Matthew. I think I did read it too, but I didn't say like thank you for the super chat. I just read it as a normal comment. So yeah, I apologize. Thank you, Matthew, for the $5 super chat. Now, you give me the hat, I get you Kamaka rainbows. Kamaka rainbows. Be a better version of yourself today than you were yesterday. Yep, that kind of nonsense. Belfast had one McMaster male, but I refrained from adopting him with no mates. It's still a really cool fish just to have without even breeding, though. So I probably would have bought it. I changed my name, Happy. Now, did you change the name on your mom's account? Because that could be something. I like the name, though. Nick's Fish Tanks, 16, my Insta Fish account. That is one way to do it. That is one way to do it. Are umbrella epistles neat? I've never heard of them. They look like a silver fish in my LFS. I'd have to get a scientific name. Well, I guess I could probably Google it. I've never heard of that. Umbrella. Yellow dwarf cichlid. Oh, Brellii? Yes, Brellii are amazing. They're super awesome. I've never heard them called an umbrella cichlid, but there it is, umbrella cichlid. Let's show you guys. I shall show you. Under my umbrella, Ella. Oh God. Yes. Here we go. Apistogramma borellii. They're super duper awesome. There's a couple different color forms. So yeah, but they get the really tall fins, the long fins. They're pretty cool. Just gonna say. They're like basically fried. That's what they're probably silver. Well, they should be very cheap then. Hopefully they're cheap. But yeah, they're super cool fish. But generally borellii are not cheap. So they might not be cheap. Borellii opal are better. Another color form. Now that it's raining more than ever. Is it true you challenged Lucas to an obstacle course race? Maybe. I don't know. I honestly don't know. It sounds like something I might have done after a 4-hour car drive in the middle of the night to his house and staying there for 3 hours and then a 4-hour drive back. I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, 2 for $4. If you buy 2 for $4, you should buy them all and ship me the rest of them. That's insanely cheap. That's suspiciously cheap. Like, what is wrong with this fish? Is it really what they say it is? Which is the biggest problem when it comes to a pistos. Like, at that size, you never know. It could be anything. And it might not even be their fault that if it's mislabeled, because someone could have just dropped them off and said, this is what it is. But that is suspiciously cheap. Even for fry, like small fry. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this live stream. Thank you for hanging out. This was really fun. I got my list of things to look for. Although, honestly, I thought the list would be a little longer, but that's all right. Again, for the people watching after this is over, leave your fish suggestion on the bottom on what you'd want, and I'll see if I can get it. And let's see. We got the Fish Tank Barn, Matthew Vargas, Kaler Aquatics, Jess Shrimp Granny, a new member. Thank you, Bob Kaler again, Matthew again, Rob. Thank you for the super chats. Thanks everyone for hung out. That hung out. It was fun. I don't know if we hit 200, but there's still a lot of people here, so it's always really, really fun. And I'll probably be streaming on my other channel here in just a bit, but it is not fish related and it is not rated G. So give me a couple minutes. I'll head on over to that channel and I'll see you guys Thursday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific, with hopefully Rachel O'Leary. Hopefully we can make that happen. And otherwise, you'll see my video on Wednesday. All right.